how are you? I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead and get into some messages here for you. These are the 3 decks, my decks that I'll be pulling from here. The Scenarios deck, the Veil of Deceit and Desire. And it acts very similar to a tarot deck in that it has upright and reversed interpretations. So we'll go ahead and see what scenario comes through here for this reading. And then I'll be grabbing messages or a message from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle. This is focusing on your person, of course, and what they need to say from their 5D thoughts. And then I'll go ahead and clarify with my Celestial Cosmos Tarot here. All right, Virgo, so general advice as always. Take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. Okay, here we go. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. What do we need to know? What is the scenario that needs to come through here for the collective? And of course, you'll know right off the bat if it's picking up off of your situation or not. All right, Virgo, here we go. Promises. This one seems to be a very popular card coming through for the signs this time. So, dependable, trustworthy proposal. That proposal does not have to necessarily just be an actual marriage proposal. It could be an idea that this person had that they proposed to you, whether you were for it or not. Somebody could have also broken their promises or made you a lot of promises that they just could not keep. Okay, so let's see what that's about. I'll go ahead and grab some verbiage from here, some dialogue from their 5D thoughts. What is it that they want to say to you at this point? So this more than likely is somebody that you're in separation from or having challenges in the connection. Let's see. Best friends, best lovers, best soul spouse, and the best is yet to come. Oh my God, that's such a great card coming through. So Virgo, if you certainly feel that the person that you're thinking about is or was your best friend, it could have been a best friend situation that went from the friend zone to a more romantic relationship. As far as the intimacy and the passion, you know, this could have been your best lover, as it says. Best soul spouse. So I don't know whether you guys were married or maybe in a past life you guys connected in that way. But it does say the best is yet to come. All right. So let's grab some tarot to clarify this situation. Is this a person that you really can depend on? Or were there some challenges there that you couldn't trust them? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. This is a connection where there was a pretty intense chemistry, though, whether you guys were friends or more than friends. They want a new beginning here. They want to be able to start again. You could be dealing with Aquarius, but it doesn't just have to be that sign. 6 of Cups. This is a masculine who wants to return. This is a masculine who still sees you in this way. You know, you're the best I've ever had, the best friend, the best lover, the best everything, the best time they've ever had in a romantic connection. Here we are with the memories. They want that reunion. They want to return, but they want to be able to do things differently if they're given a chance to come back. Okay. Right now, with this masculine, with these cards that are coming through, this is a fantasy of theirs. This is a dream of theirs to have you back in their life. Divine Feminine. I feel if every avenue were open for this masculine to just come back into your life, they'd already be here. But there could also be apprehensions or hesitations on their part that's preventing them from taking action in the 3D. So 8 of Swords, they're really into their mental space right now. They're struggling a little bit with thinking negatively on whether or not this can be a reality. Because the Page of Cups energy, it's just a dream at this point. And they're really wondering, you know, if I do this, if I reach out to Virgo, is this going to ultimately work out? Or am I going to be rejected? Am I going to run into a closed door, some sort of barrier? We've got the stars, so we do have Aquarius coming through here pretty prominently for some of you guys. They still wish to be with you, plain and simple. They still hope that life will present them with the opportunity to find their way back to you. So this is a path that they're very much focused on here, Virgo. Oh man, this is interesting. We've got the Hermit, which of course is your own Virgo energy. During this time apart, maybe you've really spent a lot of time just being on your own, being single, or not really wanting to interact with anybody, or possibly not even getting back into the dating scene, okay? But I feel this was a very helpful thing for you to do, Virgo, because now maybe you have a clearer vision of the type of path that you want to be on when it comes to your love life, certainly. We have this card flying out. So we have the Divine Masculine coming in as the King of Cups, which I love. Because as we can see here, they're very loving. They're very affectionate. Maybe they weren't so loving and affectionate before. Maybe they weren't fully tapped into their heart space, but they are now. So if, Divine Feminine, you find yourself wondering, you know, should I give my masculine a second chance? The way these cards are presenting itself in this way, I feel the masculine is acting from a higher vibe energy. I have a feeling in the past, they didn't always do that. So when you guys broke up, it hurt like hell. And they know that ultimately they are the reason why it happened that way. Okay, look at this. We have the Empress. How beautiful is that, that both masculine and feminine energy are presenting itself here. So even though you guys might have spent time apart, life will find a way to bring you guys back together, to ultimately create this reunion. That certainly is a part of what this masculine is hoping for and dreaming about. If you're dreaming about the same thing, Divine Feminine, this is going to come from a place of fantasy turning into reality, giving you guys a true opportunity to start again. That's what is coming through here. So I'm going to leave it there because it's really presenting itself in a way where there can still be a beautiful outcome to this, regardless of the path that you guys have been on to either go through challenges or certainly a scenario where a separation happened. All right, Virgo, so I'll leave that there. Hopefully there's something in this reading that you're able to relate to. And if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, as well as the decks that you see here. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next reading.